Does it trouble you?
I want to be an inquisitive person. I guess confusion means inquisitive.
Okay.
Or what do you want?
I don't really know what all those symbols mean.
Okay.
So, inquisitive, standoffish, powerful, and upset, and okay. So, let's do inquisitive.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun.
Puckish rogue.
Yep.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Oh my god.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley.
He just
I
male
fear
gazed
many
us.
more
I loved
before
it.
this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
Oh my god,
You
she's
speak
exotic.
Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
So-
Spy Master sounds like an awesome title.
So, Josephine is like a DTF for everybody. FYI.
Josephine?
Yeah.
She looks like a little tart.
Yeah, she's like...
Ooh.
And when I was reading the choices, they were like, she's the diplomat, so she'll help you get into places, and she's good for everyone. And I was like,
Ooh. I'll get into some places. A pleasure. Yes, a pleasure.
a pleasure.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm at a candy store.
Thanks, BioWare.
Thanks, BioWare. I don't know who to choose.
We're so creepy.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Oh,
All right.
thank you.
Thanks.
That was quick.
You know what? You're out of the sex list. Okay? Out of the party. That was quick.
Yeah.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
Of course
The
it
remaining
does.
clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Herald of Andraste?
Hey, okay. Guys, relax with the Andraste, okay?
Yeah.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading,
which we have not.
the point is everyone is talking about you.
Oh, really?
Quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Whatever.
I like it.
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
All right, you. Calm down.
So the breach doesn't worry them?
Yeah.
They're worried about
They
me?
aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, so we're just accepting that I'm the Herald now.
Yeah, the war table allows you to apply the power of blah blah blah. Mothers
Throughout Orlais and Ferelden, Mother Giselle on the hinterlands that can be found on the Ferelden side of the table.
Okay. Where's Culture?
Birthplace of the Chantry Orlais is the most powerful human nation. Conquered by Orlais, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight. Ferelden is no stranger to hardship.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
To explore through scouting operations.
Well, actually, I've never been to Orlais, so let's see how that goes. But, so, oh, I guess we have to go to the glowy thing.
Yeah.
Listening in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled.
If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. That's our choice?
Secrets.
Yeah,
Forces.
so I guess that's our secrets. That's our only choice, is the middle one.
Okay.
But I guess that later we'll be able to use different
Espionage?
forces.
No, my God! Don't do that! Thank you. Oh! Hey, is that hurt? No.
No.
Wow. She was cute, though.
She's got kind of a button nose.
I think it's cute. Is she a dwarf?
Oh, possibly.
Has she shaved her armpits? What? Seems like it's been a while. So I guess that was like espionage, right? Because it was secrets? We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We locate Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. I like her.
That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding.
Would you like to ever... Yes.
Yep.
I like this lady. I feel like
Giselle?
Yeah, this lady.
Yeah.
She wouldn't... party selection... Cassandra's coming.
Yes.
Oh, I guess we... Yeah, I mean...
Oh, we could choose all three of them. Can't we do...
Can't we bring Cullen? I guess not. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess he's off doing something else sexy.
Off being important.
He's
and
probably like
sexified.
taking a bath.
And pouring candle wax on himself.
Or like a steamy hot bath.
Yep.
Really scrubbing himself.
He's just like laying there and like pouring candle wax across his chest and tweaking his nipples. By himself.
He's probably thinking about mages and how much he lusts after them and how he's bad for doing it.
Yeah.
That's
like but the Templars, oh god.
God, but she was so beautiful. My side import is gonna be a mage because he has like this huge fetish for mages. It's like crazy.
Maybe he's like the type of person who like sexually punishes himself for like lusting after mages. He's like, no, you bad boy, I've got to punish
But he
you.
loves it.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
He loves it.
But like in a, you know,
in a way
on
that he
Dross
likes
Day.
it.
yeah.
I've heard the stories.
Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
He's just making...
I know, he's just being gross.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I bet Cassandra was just jealous.
She's like, ugh, God. No, she's probably not jealous. She's probably just like, how can I like this guy?
I know!
You know what I mean?
In our head, they're totally, like, secretly together, but she, like, tells him not to tell anyone, and he's like, sure, whatever, babe.
And she, like, kind of, like, feels, she, like, hates herself for, like, God, I'm just so sexually attracted to him, and I hate it because he's an asshole.
Yeah. And then they're gonna, like, end up being together and having, like, the craziest relationship. Okay,
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, there's an exclamation point over here. Is it you?
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Wait. How?
What?
Nothing to report, sir.
What?
I don't know.
I don't understand. Well, I guess I'll just go to the thing now. Oh, we only have
But there's that table also. We have
Which one?
that table. This one.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what we need to do. Okay. This is like to set up tents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have any materials for anything, so. What the?
Ah! It's a goat thingy!
Wow, this is very open.
I
Okay.
assume you've heard about Prince Sebastian, Varric.
Really?
I know he invaded Kirkwall. Are you going to blame me for that too?
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
I thought you might be concerned. It is your home.
Of course I'm concerned. I don't need you prodding me with a stick to
So
prove
Prince
it.
Sebastian was when you first meet him, he was like a playboy prince. You know what I mean? He was like, hey.
Like, hey, what's up, everybody?
But then he became a priest or whatever and got a vow of chastity. And then the whole game you're like, hey, do you want to fuck? And he's like, maybe. No. Maybe.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
What's
Hey.
that?
What?
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
I didn't even ask. I just started killing the red people.
Dead. That was easy.
Whoa. What's happening? Where are we going?
We
There's
are
still more
not Templars.
baddies.
We mean you no harm.
We mean you guys maybe after I start killing people, you shouldn't say that.
Well, these guys are just psychotic. They just started attacking everybody. It's like, okay, fine.
You know what? Get your way. Oh, I guess we're killing a mage now.
It's like, fine, you want to die? I can make that happen for you.
Oh no, we've been lightly chilled.
We're chilled!
More coming our way.
Ah! Just don't run through the fire.
How do I heal people? I guess. Oh, do you think is the fire harmful?
Maybe.
Other than, like, you know...
I mean, I would just... I don't know. It would make sense if it was.
You know, fire.
Yeah, fire and everything.
Did I talk about the history of the Dalish elves yet?
How they
used to be slaves in the Tshirt Empire.
and then they were like, fuck you, let us go, and then they went away, and then...
Well, so, like, a long time ago, they were slaves in the Tshirt Empire along with a bunch of other people. And then when Andraste brought her, like, gigantic war buddies, they were like, yo, like, let's get in on that. And Andraste was like, yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, cool, that's great.
So then they had their own city, and then they got attacked again, and so then they broke up into little bands.
And they were like, let's not make any big cities until we can kill all the humans.
Yeah, pretty much.
We are victorious once more.
And they used to be immortal until the humans came, and just the humans being around them took their immortality away. It was weird.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
It's a very interesting hat.
Well, you gotta look ridiculous.
Yeah. You asked for me?
Well, this seems like a good question.
You're not against magic?
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy.
Yeah.
Let's just validate what she's saying.
Yes.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Will that work?
Appeal to them?
Sure.
Oh, wait, which one?
Will that work?
That won't just make it worse.
Because you are not human?
That too.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's true. Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us.
Destroy. I'm hoping for destroy.
I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Looks like her head can't move in that, like, hat. She's
Yeah.
like, meh, 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 meh. I'm Batman, like, you know?
On the lost immortality of the elves. To the ancient elves who existed during the time of Arlathan, Uthenera was an act of reverence. Elves did not age. They were not immortal, but they did not suffer from deterioration of mind or body. They suffered only from a deterioration of the spirit. It did not happen often, but the oldest of the elves were said to reach a point where they became weary of life. Memories became too much to bear, and rather than fade into complacency, they voluntarily stood aside to let newer generations guide their people. Uthenera means the long sleep, in which the elder would retire to a chamber that was one part bed and one part tomb. To great ceremony from all the extended family, the elder would succumb to a slumber from which they would not wake for centuries, and often never. In time, the body would deteriorate and the elder would die in truth. All the while, family would continue to visit this chamber to pay respect to the one who made such a great sacrifice. With the arrival of humans and the quickening of the elven blood that ensued, the practice of Uthenera began to fade. When Arlathan fell, it ceased forever. From What Has Passed by Hassandriel, Lord of Halamtriel, 2:7 Glory.